Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Lynx here. We are going to do probably a somewhat short stream because it's super late tonight. I'm definitely not going to do like a nearly 6-hour stream like I did before. So we're definitely going to do easy peasy. I think we're just going to do just all the side quests, knock all those out, and then later on today we'll do the main story and finish up Final Fantasy 16. At least the main story. We still got the 2 DLCs to do. I want to try to get at least all those done before October 1st. That way we can jump right into both Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, and Alien Isolation. So those would be the 2 games we're going to be playing. All right. So before I get into anything else, please like, follow, share, subscribe, retweet, donate, alert, check-ins, all that stuff down there. You can see all my socials down there. Do what you do with the chat over there and down there as well. I'm pointing over there, but you know, on my screen the chat's over there, but it's all, you get it. Everything down there. So do everything you can down there. And yeah, let's not waste too much time. Let's just get right into it. I'm loading everything up now. Oh. Let me turn my volume down on that. Hold on. I don't know why my screen was off in the first place. Hold on, I'm getting everything ready. My screen shouldn't have been off. All right. All right. Oh, I hear the popping. All right. Let me fix that. Okay, popping is gone. Okay. Let me throw this up here too so I can see anything that goes on there. In fact, I put that right here so I keep an eye on what I need to keep an eye on. Got my controller that still hit the hit stick, or the I'm still suffering from stick drift, which is still crazy to me. It's so insane because like I didn't even have this PS5 for a year yet, and I'm already suffering with stick drift on the controller. I barely play my PS5. So this month alone, playing Final Fantasy 16 is like the first time I've been playing the PS5 since the first Descendant, when that first came out. And then before that was like back in May. I think it was the last time where I played Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, when I was finishing that up. So, but for the most part, I'll be on my PC games. But I don't know, whatever. Oh, my total is level 313 for the trophies. Nice. See, there's first Descendant right here. And I ain't even play it since, like, I played 100 hours, of course, but like I ain't play it since earlier this week when I was playing it with Jami, friend of the stream. But whatever. All right, so we got a bunch of hunts to do and a bunch of side quests. So let's get to all of that. Actually, no, we only got 2 hunts. And both of them are in Sambrique. Cape Acier, Independence Gate. Okay. Okay, Cape Acier is over here. Where's the Penance Gate? Where the hell is the penance gate? Oh, the penitence gate. That's what I should have been saying. We'll do that one first since that one's closer. Oh, look, he's waiting right there. He's just waiting for it. That's crazy. Knight of the Splendid Heart. He couldn't wait.
You're the outlaw. The one who drove his highness to madness. On your knees.
All right, let's go.
He hasn't heard. Doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Damn. Got him. You're dead.
It's over. Live.
Woo! Almost made me use a potion. Almost.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
All right. Kill bug. All right, the other one's over here. Damn, that's a long ass journey. All right, let's go. We'll battle along the way. For the experience.
Be safe.
All right. Damn. What? It's a long way to go. Assisted finish. We're slowly but surely making our way there. Okay. So I gotta get on the other side of that hill. There should have been like a landmark thing here, an obelisk or something. I don't know why there's not. All right. There we go, Ambrosia.
Run like the wind.
All right, it's got to be over here somewhere. Wait, open that.
Straight home now.
I guess I can't open it. Wow, we got him. Black blood. Rain. Oh. Start to get back on your feet, but it's over for you. A chronolith. All right, so did I pass it? Like, where is it? Oh, is that it in the middle of the field right there? The Prince of Death. Woo! They wouldn't even let me back up. Damn. Damn it. I got you. It's over. Yeah. Hello, Felicia. How are you? I hope all is well. Hope everything is great. Everything is fantastic.
I'm getting tired of these things.
I just took down the last hunt that I'm allowed to do. So now we go back here to the hideaway. It's hot in here. All these lights around me here is like, I don't know. The lights around here is making everything hot. That's good that you're good. I'm doing fantastic. I don't plan on being on here too long tonight. I just want to do like as much of the hunts as I possibly can, and I'll save like the main stuff for tomorrow.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
So.
Finished, are you?
But
still alive, are you?
Last night I did like almost a 6-hour stream, so I'm not doing that again tonight. Here to say your goodbyes, are you? All right then, for now, but you better come back or I'll fly up here and then drag you home by your ear.
Thank you, Karen.
She absolutely does. Didn't think you find the thought appealing. Just don't die, all right? The change of leadership's bad for business. Hey, you're off to kill a god. So what? You've done everything else you put your mind to, haven't you?
Do this too.
All right, she did all that. What's this? More than
What are you
words.
still here for? That poor hand of yours is suffering.
Oh yeah.
Take care.
Hold on. Do I got enough for this?
What's that for you, dear?
I guess not. No, I ain't got enough. I need one more orichalcum and I can get this. That's all I need is one more orichalcum.
And?
Oh.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon and...
I forgot. Who'd you say was Sheriff of Rottingham?
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north.
Are you talking about Odin? Odin's dead.
When a Ben was
I took him out.
Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Ed is due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Silver linings. This is a new quest. I thought I like unlocked all the quests in this area, but I did. This is a new
What
one.
exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the rest.
Yeah, that's Barnabas. That's the guy who had the Odin Dominic. I took him out.
They're hard to come by.
I took him out last night.
And check with their suppliers, but nothing. I try and track one down myself, only
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
that or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
All this hair, like I'm shedding still fairy knots and stuff, so it's like hair on my mic. So no, he wasn't really hard. Like I'm saying he's not hard because I didn't die to him, but like you did have to dodge him a lot, and he kept going back and forth between being Odin and being Barnabas, and Odin and then being Barnabas. So that was a little challenge. The Odin stuff wasn't even that hard. It was really the Barnabas part that was hard. I was afraid he was going to instant kill me because that's what Odin
I wasn't
does.
expecting you back so.
But he didn't do that to me. That's all this is.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
All right, let's see. Where do I go next? Let's go to Martha's Rest. I told you after I beat that giant dragon a couple of weeks, everything else been easy peasy.
Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
You are professional. Should I do? That's a little zesty the way I did it. Ignore how I did. That was a little zesty.
Oh, or maybe
That was
not.
crazy.
Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo near some guide hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Where's Joshua? He should be behind me. Where he at? There he is. Yeah, he's still here with me. He helped me take down Odin. We teamed up and we did our super Odin Phoenix combination where like the dominants fused together. And I was able to take him down. No, although when we fought this behemoth before we got to Odin, and the behemoth was shooting down like mini meteors from the sky, and he was like, I got this. And he activated his shield, and then his COVID cough started acting up, and then the shield went down. But luckily, we didn't get destroyed. He just took out the bridge.
Thanks very much. There you go.
But other than that, he's been fine. That cough hasn't really like hindered us. Duke's virus. Wait, what was I supposed to do in this area? It says quest nearby. Is it down there?
Oh, this guy can fuck right off.
No, it has to be. No, it has to be in the city. Where's Jill? Jill is still alive. She might be back at the hideaway. Dion is at the hideaway too. Dion's supposed to help us with our next mission. I think this is the guy I was looking for.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. Oh. I guess I gotta find somebody else. I'm looking around the city asking for people about the silver chocobo. Oh, we stopped a feud that was going on with I can't remember her name. Isabella, the one they kept calling a whore. We helped her stop a war in her area.
And the tears soon begin to flow. Don't keep your woes to yourself, soldier. Open those floodgates. You'll feel the better for it. Believe you me.
Yeah, the purple dress lady. Yeah, the one that kind of dressed like her. She kind of dressed like her. I'm not at the hideaway, so I can't show you all the stuff. When I get back to the hideaway, I'll show you like everything that's going on.
The look of a man who could do with a new whetstone, or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicereine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumors are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
I don't know.
Sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride.
Okay.
It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here.
Okay, I don't know if Aladdin came back or not, but we got a bunch of missions down here, so maybe. So when we get down to Dalmekia, we'll find out. But right now I'm in Rosaria trying to do the missions over here. Let me see where we gotta go. See, there's a mission down there. There's a mission down there. Where's the one by me? And there's a mission up there. You know what? I'm gonna work from the bottom up. That's what we're gonna do. Oh.
It's still here.
They still made the bearer their mayor. They might.
I remember.
Because they were going to pick him, but then they found out he's a bearer.
Swim boy.
Oh, so I got to do another mission for Torgal. He's longing for something. So we're going to see what he wants.
Without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
The last time I had to find him some special meat that he was longing for. Pause. But now I got to find whatever else he wants me to go. I think he's like homesick. I've never been here before.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Brace you there. I bet I could still beat you.
What's this? Is that Clementine's treehouse.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Sweet pea. See that thing on Torgal's leg? Like Sid put it there because he kept gnawing at his leg. And he ain't know why. So he just put it there. But now he doesn't want to let it go, but it has something to do with their childhood. So we'll see here.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here?
Is that the sword I used where I was training in the beginning of the game?
Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy?
I got a feeling that might happen.
Thank you, Torgal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
For giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
That's it.
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming.
Wait, hold on. Before you do that. Look at that. Secret spot. Why am I keeping 10 sharp fangs here? Was I collecting Torgal's teeth? Oh, it didn't make any sense.
I think I know where we're going.
For a monster better not jump out and attack me.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Okay. Let's eat at the say. Charged sparring sword, Cavil's Fang. Okay. Not gonna really use that, but that's all good.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready.
All right, anyway, back over here. Where's our destination? Oh. What the hell is our destination? Do I gotta search the area? Oh, I do.
It's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know I'm out of bounds. What the other oil at? Oh. Kick, punch is all in the mind. Oh, there's the other oil.
This should be enough.
Where the hell is Korava? Also, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, is Korava in this area? Martha's Rest, 3 reads. Korava must be in, it's a desert Korava, so it must be in Dalmekia. All right, so basically go down this path. I wish there was a button that they used to let you to make you run. Damn. All right, going the right way. Okay.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I just see these guys. I take them out. Nope, I was going the wrong way.
Just the one of you, eh? Right.
Oh my goodness. I am not trying to come over this way. Do not come. Do not come. I'm gonna come. Oh, dick punches. Dick punches. Dick blast. Dick burn. Dick lightning. Damn, Joshua. Overkill, bruh. Yeah, slice him up. This is a new ability I got from Odin. I can do all kinds of things like this. I can do this. I can do this. I shouldn't have did that. I should have let it charge, but that's okay. Oh no, we're out of bounds. Slicey, 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 slicey. Only downside is this weapon ain't that strong until I use this Tetsukin attack. When I use this shit at level 5, oh, this shit is amazing. I'm not going to use that at level 5 right now. Or if you see me use it on a boss, that health goes down. If it doesn't like, it doesn't insta kill a boss or like a heavy enemy, but it does major damage on them. I think when I finally do it, it does like 40k damage or something like that. Uh-oh, what's going on?
More tracks. And these look fresh. The Chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Investigate the shack.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, look. How convenient. Just one single feather that I need. So my white chocobo isn't good enough, but this silver chocobo allegedly is. And it's 2 of them. I don't like the way they're staring at me. It's like, why you in our hood?
It's all right.
On a walk in them.
Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
Well, that's what I thought. Shiana.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's that guy doing in that house? That's our house right there.
Yeah, before they change their minds.
He'd be like, hey, what's that guy doing in our house? I don't like him in my house over there. That's our house, right? Yeah, that's absolutely our house. You can see our door and our windows too. Yeah, I don't understand why he's doing that. He just staring at us. He want problems? I think he want problems. He's not moving. I'm not moving either. We're going to go over there. Oh, we're going to go over there if he goes over here. Oh, I hope they win. and have sleeping with the fishes, capiche? They be doing all that. They got all the mannerisms down.
I appreciate it.
They are walking stereotypes, and I love it.
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me.
I feel bad not trusting Gav.
After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carve.
I managed to what?
I didn't know you could carve.
Oh, he said nick us.
Reckon there's a lot
Okay,
you don't know
never
about
mind.
me.
Never mind.
Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
Oh, so you don't know who Edda is?
You can give it to yourself.
Hold on.
Come on.
So when we went to go after Odin, there was this like abandoned town and there was nobody there but this pregnant woman. That pregnant woman name is Edda. And when Clive and Joshua went to go take on Odin, Gav took her back to the hideaway. Where in the hideaway is she at? Oh. So now he getting her a gift. I didn't trust Gav because per Final Fantasy things, like anytime somebody's like untrustworthy of you and stuff like that, they usually the ops. If they ain't got no like real reason to trust you.
I was just about to go in, but then I thought it might be better if you went first. What with you being the head of the family and all.
But he hasn't done anything to like turn on me. So I feel like it would have happened by now. That'd be crazy this late in the game and then he do some op shit.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. It's from all of us here at the hideaway.
He gonna lose his other eye if he do that.
It's a good luck charm.
We don't play them games.
We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say.
That's Edda.
I thank you, my lords, for everything.
Oh,
If
sis.
there's anything you need,
Wait.
just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
He has a small head. Me more Lottie got less head than he got body.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, what with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout?
Yeah.
Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learn from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions. Stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Dude, they can't have a moment like this and then he turn on me. That'd be crazy.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Okay. He got 3 rat tails. I don't know if you've seen it. He got 3 in the back.
I've had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty.
I used to have a rat tail when I was a child.
Anyway. After I walk this off.
When I was like 7 years old, I had a rat tail.
Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
At the sea, at the sea. I don't know, but I didn't care what my head looked like back then. I'm not gonna lie. So whatever style like my parents wanted me to have or whatever, I just went with it. I didn't care. Plus, I think it was I wasn't the only one either. There was a couple of kids that had like a rat tail.
Do you think they'll come?
And I grew up in a multicultural neighborhood, so it's black kids with rat tails, white kids with rat tails, Asian kids with rat tails. I don't. It was a thing. Oh wait, let me go over here, so I can go to Vivian.
Back again?
I don't think I had a high top. I never had a high top, but I did have I had a low cut in the sides. The hair, I had hair on top, and then I had the rat tail in the back. But it was just one rat tail. It wasn't like three, like Gav.
Educate you. Here's the latest information.
All right, look how many people dead now. So, here's Dion. He helped us out. This dude went to go deliver something that Dion told him to send over to this girl right here. We found her name is Kihel or whatever, and she nursed Dion back to health when he was all banged up. So, let me see. What else? Oh, we already know these people. Well, you already know that's the mom. She dead. The little girl's not dead. If they're blacked out like this, that means they're dead. They're dead or banished or whatever. But the little girl is not dead. He is on the way to go find her right now. Oh, we fought him too. We fought him too last night. He was defeated, but he's not dead. And I'll show you why in a second. Oh yeah. We already know about these people. This Ambrosia is my chocobo. We already know he died, Theodore. This is the girl, Isabel. This is the one I helped yesterday with her side quest. Yeah, the engineer. Well, no, wait. I think if you're talking about the engineer, you're talking about her. She's still here. She's trying to get the one that made the ship, where we helped her with the ship. She's trying to now make the ship fly, and I'll explain why in a second. All right, that's Sid. You already know he Sid been dead. He did. Let me see what else. This is Etta that I told you about before. Her and Gav probably gonna have something going on. No, the one that looks like the engineer on the Prometheus. Oh yeah. Damn, everybody in Waloot died. This is Barnabas. We fought him. We whooped that ass. He out of here. And because Barnabas is dead, this guy is dead by default, because basically he's not really a person. He was made by Odin's Barnabas dominant, which is Odin. So no Barnabas, no Odin. No Odin, no him. Okay? So he's going. She's still with us. Everybody here's still with us. Uncle is still with us. I'm supposed to do a mission with him right now to go find his mans. I don't know if his mans is up here. And I think that's it. I think I caught you up on everything. Unless there's like certain people you're wondering about. Here's everybody that would normally be on the in the hideaway with us, so they ain't nowhere. The Titan, he did. Shiva killed this guy like early on in the game. Benedicta. Oh, when I had a flashback last night because Mr. Prometheus over here got in Clive's head after we beat him physically. So he's like, I can't beat him physically, so I'm gonna beat him mentally. And then he brought back Benedicta and Kupka and Barnabas and wait, hold up. Where's the She's not marked on here. She's not marked on here. You know that lady that was in the that when he was butt ass naked in his room and there was a lady there with him that was also butt ass naked? That was his mom, which I'm guessing is also Mr. Prometheus man, because because I'm like, why would you be here with your mom like this? Like that doesn't make any sense. But and I don't even know why his mom's not marked here, but yeah, not that it matters anyway. The the monsters you had to fight. Yeah, he was oiled up and everything. I think that's it. And then as far as the main story, okay, so we took out the mother crystal, right? All the mother crystals are gone. So now, what's his name is, oh, you can't see it here, but here's where we got to go next. And this is floating in the sky. Hold on, let me give you a better. This is where Mr. Prometheus man is now. He's in his thing floating in the sky. And he walled himself away. And I guess when he finally like breaks out of it, that's when he's gonna have the power to like destroy the world or whatever. So we gotta get in there before that happens. But first I got some side quests to do. So, let me see. I did like one big, I did another S rank hunt last night. Who was it? Cause I beat them all. Where is he? This guy, Pandemonium. I think it was that Pandemonium. Yeah, Pandemonium was the S rank that I had to beat. And then, but this one was mad easy. I told you, after the red dragon, everybody else is easy. And I beat all these. I actually just did this one and this one today, like for this stream. I did these two earlier. And then I think that's it for now. Well, hold on. Let me go back to my chambers. It might be a side quest there. There's like a whole bunch of side quests to do. It's like a bunch of last minute side quests. See, that's the one we did for Isabel yesterday, the under new management 2. And then a fine hound. Oh, this is the one we just did for I believe we just did this for you just saw me do this for Torgal. I got a lot more stuff now. Huh. That's for the Northreach thing for when we helped Isabel. This from Gav. And then we just got that one. All right. I bought a bunch of new songs. I ain't worrying about that. All right. So now we're finally in Dhalmekia. And then after we do these missions, we still got like a couple of missions over here in Ash. So can't stop. Won't stop. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's work our way down. Let's start from Boklad.
What are you looking for?
I did get a new sword, this defender, but I don't really like the way the hilt looks, so that's why I was like, it's blue, like it's silver and blue.
Farewell.
I went back to Old Faithful with the not the day one sword, but like when I finally got my dad's sword, I went back to that one for a while. I like how it shines when you run it up against like the sunlight and stuff. Imagine how it looked with the PS5 ray tracing. Them graphics. Becky hops, Becky hops, Becky hops.
What is it?
Becky hops.
Please. Stop. I'm scared.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
Straight home. Fly, Ambrosia.
Bam.
Safe. Let's go.
Six desert roses. Oh, I know I could do that. That was cool. If I hold it, I can glide. I never knew that. I'm still learning new stuff about this game as I go along.
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your... Please, Field Marshal, oblige him.
This won't take long.
You're right. It won't. Men, finish him.
I want that guy in the back, or the two in the back. If you heal him one more time, all right, that's it. Ain't got time for this. Life is short. There we go. Okay.
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course.
Your interfering old bastard of an uncle.
My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together, even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals, but those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I like when the clouds pass, you can see like the shadows of the clouds. So I like darken, they get bright and all that stuff.
My Lord Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin. I hope I can convince him at least.
Nah, let's go over here next. Man, we got so much to do.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Oh, here's Aladdin. Wait, what's this? Okay. Here's Aladdin.
Here to help me pack. Thanks, but I'll be traveling light.
I'm almost finished already, in fact. You're really going to go through with this, then? I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact. If it's within my power to help you, I will. It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The Hideaway.
Lines in the sand, too.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome. Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned, and they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation. Understood. I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck. You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
What's the commotion?
That snake spitting his lies again by the sound of it.
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
Sheesh.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. Evacuate.
Know your place, bearer.
Man said, know your place. He said that like the dude, that monkey on Planet of the Apes.
I think we'd better shut up.
The one that dead guy played, the one that was on the Green Mile. He was like, bow your head.
Lord Ferda,
Sid.
Yeah, Kobo. There you go. That's crazy. You remember that.
They wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted. The bloody fools. Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Further! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Blue Boy is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Did they get him?
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that.
All the hisses and boos.
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
Why do you never have a shirt on? Damn. Hope that turban healed him. Nope. Nick Cannon lied.
Far away.
Oh, right to the cheek. Put your hands up, bruh. Damn.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Oh. Fuck them kids. Why y'all stop? Kid ops.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town.
You know what's crazy? They were throwing rocks at him when weapons were right there.
Who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
I mean, our boots stay fresh.
Every day making sure things run smoothly around here.
Look at they boots. They boots clean.
And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
I mean, the kid got a point there. Yeah, I want to blame her, but I can't.
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Fine. gather round if you don't want to die.
All right. I think after this, I'm going to call it a night. We'll do more of the side quests later today.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town
Have a
guard
good
will
night.
muster at the north
Bye.
gate. The rest of us will take the south.
Rest well.
Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic Force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done. As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchants not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. The main host is most likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalamil.
For Dalamil.
Looks like everyone's ready. I better not keep them waiting.
Man, shortcut. I'm doing all that. I'm trying to wrap this up.
There it is. The flood. But what's waiting for us inside?
Whoosh. Is that him up there?
A single one alive.
Oh, see, should have been protecting yourself. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Hold up. Let's try that again, bitch. Then I say let's try that again. It's over. Over. Got a full stagger going.
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
We saved Dalimil.
I don't know why they can't just call him Sid. He saved everybody.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, The mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
They looked at each other like, say what?
How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Okay.
Lubo. About the children.
Fear not. You are, of course, relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Okay. At the sea, at the sea. Impulse. Throw it to cooldown. All right. Wait, where is core? Oh, they're talking about this. I might as well do that. I said I was gonna be done, but that's what happens. I'll be like, oh, I'm done for the night, and then something happens, and I'm like, oh, I want one more.
I have some things for sale.
I don't want that though. Dancing steel. Sun bracelets of
Go safely now.
okay. Slicey, 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 slicey. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Storm Panther. Woo! It's over for you.
Here we are again. Carava.
I took it to your body.
Where would you hide?
I took it to your body. I took it to your face. You had no chance, son. That health just melted away. Oh, that the tortoise right there?
Looks like we found it. Nice try.
Oh man. Oh. Come on, I'm trying to build meter here. Oh, it didn't work. Oops. I got most of that. I'm about to say, I can't do it. It's over. No, it's not. Oh, no.
Too slow.
Got him. There we go. Trying to build up meter. Could have been finished him, but
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
There's two over here.
Grace, my lord. I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the blight still looms. And only with all Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I had made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance. So I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for you both, your father.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, your grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim.
Oh, shit.
But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will, and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it. Or a part of it, at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, your grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Anything else in here? I didn't know that was a person there.
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you.
She looked familiar.
I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Okay.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
I guess I gotta go down here.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
Duty undying.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Yay.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
Is there anything else? Oh, damn. We're about to be done Dalmekia.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
Oh, is that it right there?
There it is. The House Rossfield.
Bitch. Uh-oh, it's over for you. It's over for you. It's over for you. Oh my gosh. Bitch. Look at that Kingslayer stuff. Heartstone.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yes. This radiant luster, like frozen flame, is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion, and the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that his Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father...
That's some dedication, yo.
I thank you for your
She was determined to not let the country down.
Thank you.
Not let the father down, not let the duchy down, not let the sons down, not let the country down.
Back to us. For giving my service meaning.
Founder's grasp. Let me save this. I can't even move anywhere. Yikes. I don't care about that. I'm not putting that on. They give me a big boost in HP, but I don't care. Care about defense.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Should we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
When there's a will. Oh, this is Hawk's Cry.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. You think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course. We've overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. Perhaps these bands would have helped. Having Jesus with us.
Thanos snap.
Let's go.
Grind them. I'm not even trying to go all the way over there. How? Bullshit. I don't feel so good.
It's just back there.
How'd y'all bury him all the way out here?
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
What did I see at the say? Rusted battle helm. Almost leveled up. Joining hands with Joshua. Joshua joined Clive party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. I mean, he was already with me. Wait, they say he left my party? Yeah, he was already with me, so. I think they said I had like the option to like switch out characters and stuff, but I always just had whoever was just with me. I can't change any of that. If you can, I don't know how. I never knew how. So we still got 6 more quests to do. Oh, wait. What's this one? Reese Company. Man. We're going back here. We're gonna turn these in and then call it a night. That's what we're gonna do.
There's something about.
Tell me this is all you need.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realized I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0. And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Aww.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. Sid, is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you 3 can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Did they have it?
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... well, you just wait and see. That should do it. Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes, children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my Mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it isn't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm going to bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out.
So I'm not gonna make a death machine. I'm gonna save it for the next generation. It'll be their fault.
I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it isn't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
That level up. Hey, level up, level up.
Shit like that, shit like that.
I'm almost level 50. I'm over 3,000 HP though. Model airship. All right, so now we're down to 5 more missions. I'll do that later. I don't know why they keep changing my image. Oh, what's this? Brave Blade. It's a weak ass item, but
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
I think this I feel like this is like a classic Final Fantasy sword from like one of the early Final Fantasy games. I'm gonna equip it. I don't care. That's how it looks. Oh, and we got another quest here. Silver linings. It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new generation. My beloved sons. Oh yeah, I read that one. Priceless.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
It's getting packed up here.
Clive,
if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Is that all?
%. There. All right, time for bed. I'm gonna go lay down. We were doing Final Fantasy 16, and after Final Fantasy 16, including the DLC, we're gonna be doing Hogwarts Legacy, TMNT Shredder's Revenge, Simpsons Hit and Run, and then October 1st, new overlay. We'll be doing Alien Isolation, as well as Final Fantasy. So a little bit of Final Fantasy, and then we'll jump into Alien Isolation. We'll do that until we beat it. Then we'll do Hogwarts. What is that? Dead by Daylight and some other spooky Halloween games ish. Okay, so that's the plan. That's what we're going to try to get to. November is Turkey Thanksgiving games. What else? December is Christmas and Bible games. So we'll be doing that and see what else is going on. And yeah. So thank you all for watching. Much appreciated. Thank you for everybody that stopped by. Thank you for everybody that left a follow, including but not limited to Rach Capasso from, I'm probably butchering that name, on Twitch, and Tone Pratt, who follow on Facebook. All my socials are down there. Everything's pinned over there. Follow me on all social. Thank you for everybody that stopped by. Much appreciated. Eternally grateful and awesome. We are 3 followers away from our goal that we're trying to hit by the end of the year of 250 followers. So I'm happy about that. I feel like we're gonna make it. We're at the home stretch. I can only do it with you guys. So you gotta make sure you're following if you're not following already. So yeah, until then, stay safe, cherish your loved ones, all that good stuff. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, take care now. Bye then. Wait, hold on. I do this. Take care now. Bye then.